Good morning, everybody. So thank you so much for getting up a little bit earlier, getting onto your mat today. Today we're going to start out by lying down onto our back bodies, because the theme today is all about opening ourselves to the beauty of the day and to all of the endless opportunities and possibilities that this brand new day has to offer us. So just start out by coming to lie down onto your back body, allowing your legs to gently open up and allow the arms to just lie down next to you, palms facing up to the sky. And go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. And again, nice deep breath in through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. Take one more nice deep breath in, really filling up through the lungs, belly, heart, chest. And as you exhale, notice where you can let go a little bit more. Gently just start to become aware of your entire back body now. So feeling into the back of your head, releasing down. Feeling into the back of your neck, back of shoulders, back of chest. Relaxing deeply down into the lower back. Relaxing the right arm and the left arm. Relaxing down through your right leg and the left leg. And just starting to fully melt down into the earth here. You can imagine you're lying on a beautiful summer beach. And it's still the early hours of the day. The sun is gently, beautifully rising across the horizon. And with every moment, your body is getting more and more comfortable, just relaxing down into the beautiful embrace of the sand below you. In this beautiful morning, the dawn of the day, allow yourself to set an intention. So coming into your heart space now. And in your heart space, just ask yourself, what do I need today? What do I need today in order to be healthy and happy, in order to be able to give to everyone else as well as myself? What do I need today? And then make a mental note to make space, to create space for that which you need today. And then send any prayers, any intentions that you have for this day. How would you like to feel today? Send them out there into the vastness of the ocean, into the vastness of the universe. And then just stay open and stay soft, allowing yourself to receive everything that you need today, having set forth your intentions right at the very beginning. And then go ahead and take a nice deep breath in for the body. And as you exhale, releasing that breath out from the body. And your next inhale, let's extend the arms over the head, reaching the body super long. Send your legs together, point and flex your toes. Reach your fingertips super, super long over the head. And then let's walk the legs towards your right hand side and walk your arms towards the right hand side. So we're coming into a beautiful sort of half moon / banana shape here. Just stretching through the outer left hip, outer left side body. And if you want to go a little deeper, maybe see if you can grab hold of your left wrist. And if it feels good, you can also go ahead and cross your left ankle on top of the right, but only if that actually deepens the stretch for you. If it doesn't deepen it, then don't go there. And let's just take 5 deep breaths here. With each inhale, allowing your body to expand. And with each exhale, completely allowing the body to just melt down. With each inhale, the body expands. And with each exhale, allowing everything to soften, let something go. Let's take another 2 breaths here by yourself. Nice, expansive breaths here. And then on your next inhale, let's come back to the center. Just taking a moment to readjust here, breathing in. And breathing out. And let's go ahead and get to the opposite side. So walking your feet over to the left hand side now. Walking your arms over to the left. Maybe taking hold of that right wrist, going a little deeper into your side stretch. And just breathing in to the entire outer right side body. Breathing into the outer right hip, the outer right lung. And just noticing here if it's a little more tightness or perhaps it feels more spacious than the opposite side. And go ahead and take another 3 nice, deep, slow, spacious breaths here into that side body. So quite often when we're asleep, many of us sleep on one side, and that means that one side body gets a little bit shorter effectively as we wake up. So it's a really nice stretch to do first thing. And then let's come back to the center. This time bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a huge hug, and just rock from side to side a little. Let's circle the knees, circling the knees to the right, and then circle your knees to the left hand side. Nice big juicy circles, just warming up the spine, becoming aware of your lower back, middle back and upper back. If your back feels up for it, we can rock and roll up into seated. If that doesn't work for you, please just come over to the right hand side and join us in seated. Gorgeous, coming all the way up now, finding your way into a cross-legged seated position. As you inhale, sending your arms up into the sky, taking in this brand new day. As you exhale, bringing the hands into your heart. Gorgeous. And again, inhale, arms out and up, inviting in all that beautiful positivity. Exhaling, hands into the heart, realigning yourself with your purpose. One more, inhale, arms out and up. And as you exhale, bringing the hands into your heart. Gorgeous. Go ahead and just place your hands down to their thighs, allow the palms to face up, and gently drop your chin to your chest. And as we do this, it's a real gesture of letting go of the busy mind and instead tuning in, living, breathing, dancing in the feeling, sensing, intuitive heart space. Let everything else go. Just taking a moment to really honor yourself. Quite often in life, we don't give thanks to ourselves until something has finished, until we have somehow graduated from the school of life. Take a moment right now to thank yourself. Really coming into a space of deep gratitude for everything that you are, everything that you do, and everything that you will be doing in the future. Taking another breath in here. And exhale, sighing away any fear, any hesitation, any frustration. From there, place your hands onto the earth next to your hips. We're just going to gently circle the head from side to side. Just warming up the neck, warming up upper spine. Beautiful. And you can go as fast as you like here, or nice and slow circles. You could even do full circles with your neck, but only if that really feels good for you. So it may not feel good, and then it's not for you, and that's fine. Wherever you are, just taking one more half a full circle, coming back into center, raising your gaze. Let's warm up the wrists, so interlace your fingers now, and gently just creating some nice big juicy circles here, that's it. And then go the opposite direction as well. And then from here, just spread your fingers nice and wide. Yeah, that's it. And then give it a shake. Gorgeous. And let's meet our way up into a tabletop. So finding your way up into tabletop now. Have your knees below your hips and have your heels in line with your knees and your hands below your shoulders and hands in line with knees. We're just going to rock forward and back here a few moments. With each inhale, we come forward. With each exhale, we take it back. That's it. And again, inhale forward. Just starting to shift your weight into those wrists. Starting to wake up the wrists, the shoulders, the core. If you want to make it a little more juicy, next time you come forward, maybe take a soft up dog. And as you exhale, start to round the spine, taking the hips back towards the heels, and taking a nice soft child's pose. And again, snaking your way forward, coming into, you could just be here, or taking it into a soft up dog. And as you exhale, rounding the spine, taking it back into child's pose. Let's take another 3 or 4 flows here. You could even close your eyes, just allowing yourself a moment to explore, discover, uncover how your body is feeling this morning. So some mornings we're full of energy and we want to move very fast, and other days we just need to have a little more time just to kind of get into the body, out of the dream mind and into the daytime mind, into the body, the here and the now. Wherever you are, take another breath in. And as you exhale, everyone, let's meet into our child's pose for a moment. Take your knees nice and wide. Send your heart and your chest to the earth. Just opening up through the heart. Come onto your fingertips, really send those sitting bones down towards the heels. If you want a little bit more, lower your elbows down. Place your hands together into a prayer and send that prayer over your head. And then again, just encourage a little more space into the lungs. A little more space into the throat and the heart. Taking another 3 slow breaths here. Really giving your body time this morning. Noticing where you can soften, where can we open. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Wonderful. Now coming up into your hands once again, onto hands and knees. This time let's tuck the toes under. Let's meet up into our downward facing dog. And go ahead and just walk it out. So bending 1 knee at a time. Spreading the fingers nice and wide. Gorgeous. And just shifting your weight from side to side a little as well. So maybe heels over to your right hand side. And then send your heels over to your left hand side. And then from there, back again into our down dog. Let's walk the hands back to the feet today. Coming into our dangling pose. Have your feet nice and wide apart. Bend your knees generously. And just grab hold of opposite elbows. Nod your head for yes. And give your head a little shake for no. And just staying as you are, I'm going to spin around. Staying as you are, all we're going to do is bend your knees, grabbing hold of those elbows if they're not there already. Now release your right hand down. Send your left arm through to the right leg. And see if you can just look underneath your right arm a little. So it's just a very gentle twist, upside down. And an inverted twist. And if you've done classes with me before, you know that I love an inverted twist because it's so good for our spine. It's a really safe way to go into that twist without any pressure of gravity pulling down. 1 more breath here. And then come back to the center. Let's do the opposite now. So sending your right arm underneath your left, grabbing hold of that left leg. And start to look underneath your left arm. Just nice gentle twist here. Taking another 2 breaths. 1 more breath. And then as you exhale, come back to the center. From here, let's bend the knees even deeper. And let's slowly roll up, unravel, all the way up into standing. Rolling your shoulders back and down. Gorgeous. Then allow your big toes to touch. Heels are slightly apart. Standing in mountain pose, Tadasana. Tuck your tailbone under. Palms face forward. As you inhale, send your arms out and up to the sky, gathering all that positive energy. Exhale, bring that energy into your heart. And again, inhale, arms back and up, looking up, opening up. Exhale, bringing all that sunlight into your heart. And the last time, inhale, lift it up. And as you exhale, bringing the hands into the heart. Beautiful. Now this time as you inhale, just lift the prayer high, look up to the sky. Now start to bend your knees, open up through your heart, sending your heart to the sky, bringing in all that sunlight into your heart. Bend your knees a little bit deeper, see if you can lift your elbows a little bit taller. 1 more breath here. As you exhale, we're going to do the reverse. And now start to round your spine, bring your elbows towards your navel, round the spine. Beautiful. 1 more breath here. And as you inhale, coming back up and out, opening up, lifting your heart, your elbows to the sky, opening up through that heart. As we exhale, round the spine, sending your hips forward, your sitting bones back, elbows towards your navel, big round circle. And the last one, inhale, we look all the way up, opening through the heart. And as we exhale, it's rounding forward. Gorgeous. Take another breath in here. And as you exhale, come up into standing. Inhale, arms to the sky, we lift up. Exhale, fold forward and down, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. As you exhale, plant your hands down. Just walk your hands forward into a high plank. We're going to hold it here. Reach out through the heels, out through the crown of the head. Gorgeous work. From here, plant your right hand closer to the left. Come into the outside edge of your right foot. Send your left arm to the sky. Coming into your high side plank. If this is too intense, just lower your right knee to the ground. If you want more, send your left arm over your head, feeling a gorgeous stretch here through the whole of the left side body. And then go ahead, look down to the right hand. Let's come back into high plank. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, let's go to the other side. Left hand to the right, rolling into the outside edge of your left foot. Try and stack your left shoulder above your left wrist. Sending your right arm to the sky. Again, if it's too much, please always take a variation with the left knee on the floor. Maybe right arm reaches over your head, finding even more length. One more breath. Look down to the left hand, come back into high plank. Take a breath in here. As we exhale, lowering the knees down, keep your bottom high, lower to chest and chin. As you inhale, slide yourself forward and up, low cobra. As we exhale, we lower back down. And again, inhale, we lift it up. As we exhale, lower back down. Tuck your toes under now, send your hips back towards your heels. Let's meet up in our downward facing dog for 5 juicy breaths. Inhale for 1, spread your fingers. Exhale, send your chest towards your thighs. Inhale for 2, reaching your sitting bones to the sky. Exhale, draw your elbows towards one another so you're hugging those elbows in. Inhale for 3. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. 2 more breaths here by yourself. Nice, big, juicy, expansive breaths. Bringing fresh new energy into the body, allowing the mind to soften and the heart to open. Taking another beautiful breath in, breathing in this fresh new day. Exhale, letting go of the night. Gorgeous, bend your knees, walk your hands back to meet your feet. Coming into our dangling pose. This time interlace the hands over your head, send your arms up and over. If this is too much, just grab hold of opposite elbows. Take another 3 breaths here. You can keep a softness in the knees if that feels good. 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, release your hands down into the earth. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back, look forward and up. Exhale, we release. As we inhale, come up with a flat back, arms out to the side. Let's come up to standing. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Gorgeous, everyone. And again, inhale, reach your tall arms to the sky. As you exhale, fall forward and down. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. As we exhale, bend your knees, walk your hands forward to your high plank. Once again, right hand to the left, roll into the outside edge of your right foot. Left arm to the sky. Taking any variations here of your side plank, maybe left foot to the right inner thigh if that feels good. Taking another breath. Whenever you're ready, looking down to the right hand, coming back into a high plank. Let's go to the other side, left hand to the right. Come into the outer left foot, right arm to the sky. Maybe taking the right foot to the left inner thigh. Remember, you don't have to, just take it to where it feels good. 1 more breath there. Go ahead, look down to left hand. Let's come back to our high plank. This time, either lower knees, chest and chin like we did before, or just high to low plank. Let's go. The inhale lifts you up, gives you fresh new energy for the day ahead. And the exhale releases the old. Let something go, down dog. Take 3 grounding breaths here. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhaling 2, making your body nice and long. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Gorgeous. From here, bend your knees, look beyond the hands. Either jump or step to the front of your mat now. Let's go. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. Exhale, full forward and down. Inhale, we come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, just center your energy. Gorgeous. Release your hands down by your side now. Go ahead, bend your knees generously. Sweep your hands down and up. Hold it here into our Utkatasana chair pose. Keep tucking your tailbone under. Sink your hips a little deeper. Take another 3 breaths here. Allowing your mind to stay soft And your heart to open, go a little deeper. One more inhale. As you exhale, hands to heart, we're coming for a twist. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, left elbow to the right thigh. Look down to your knees, make sure they're in line. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, sink your hips lower, look to the right hand side. Gorgeous work, everyone. And take another 5 deep breaths here. Nice and easy. Keep sitting your sitting bones down a little deeper. Keep twisting a little more. Gorgeous. 2 more breaths here. Nice big smiles. That's it. 1 more. Then come back to the center. Reach your arms forward and up, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand tall. Tadasana. Take a breath in. Just feel your heartbeat. Exhale, arms by your side. And again. Deep and sweet. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, right elbow to the left thigh. Inhale, look to your knees, make sure they're in line. Exhale, start to look to the left. And then take another 3 breaths here. Keep sinking your hips closer to the earth. Keep squeezing your inner thighs together. Keep reaching the crown of the head forward, away from your sitting bones. Keep smiling, bringing in that great prana, that fresh new life force. 1 more breath. Exhale, look down to the feet. Inhale, swing your arms forward and up. Exhale, stand tall. Tadasana, take a breath in. Take a breath out. From here, lift your right knee high. Inhale. And as you exhale, just leaning forward momentarily, coming into your warrior 3. Bend your left knee more, reach your arms forward. Lower your right toes to the earth. We lift up into a high lunge. And just opening up through the heart. Again, the sense of just opening to this fresh new day. Taking another 2 breaths here. Beautiful. Go ahead, bring your hands to your heart now. As we inhale, we look up. And as we exhale, we just round and bend your right knee, so really curling in like we did in the beginning. Inhale, we open up, lifting that prayer high. And as you exhale, let's bend your right knee, curl it in. 1 more. Inhale, lift it up. Prayer to the sky. And as you exhale, bend that right knee, curl it in. Gorgeous. Inhale, lift it up, high lunge. Exhale, turn your right heel in and down. We open up into a warrior 2. Here we go. Inhale, stretch your left knee. Exhale, bend that left knee. And again, inhale, drawing in. Exhale, releasing out. Twice more. Inhale, bringing in what you need. Exhale, releasing what you don't. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Flip your left palm to the sky. Exhale, reach away from that left knee. Again, opening your whole left side body up to this beautiful brand new day. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Very nice, you guys. Come back up to warrior 2. Place your left elbow to left thigh, right arm up and over. Extended side angle, just finding nice long length through the whole of the outside of your body. Stay here, left hand to the inside of your left foot to go a little bit deeper. Reaching a little bit longer. Gorgeous. 1 more breath here. Go ahead, look down to the left foot. Place your hands either side of your left foot and lower your right knee to the earth. As you inhale, gather that energy, arms to the sky. As you exhale, see if you can bend your elbows and reach your elbows higher, placing the hands behind your head and gently lean back a little. Now, if this doesn't work for your elbows, just send your elbows out wide and look up. Otherwise, keep them high. Lean back, push your hips forward. Keep the core engaged so you're not sinking into lower back. You're lifting up and out through that lower back. 2 more breaths here. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hands either side of your left foot. Good work, guys. Tug your back toes under, stretch your right knee. From here, send your left foot back to meet the right. Exhale, take your flow. As we inhale, we lift up, shoulders back. And as we exhale, come up into downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale out. One more inhale. Exhale. Final breath in. As you exhale, this time bend your knees, look beyond the hands, jump a step forward. Let's go. Inhale, lengthen flat back. Exhale, full forward. Inhale, come up to standing arms to the sky. Exhale, finding your peace. On your next inhale, send your left knee high. Send your arms to the sky. Let's start to lean forward, hands to the heart. Just a brief warrior 3 here. So extend your arms forward if that's available. Keep bending your right knee. And then reach forward and back simultaneously. Step your left foot back. Inhale, arms to the sky, high lunge. And exhale, just open up through that heart a little bit more. Take another breath in here. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to start to open up through the spine now. Inhale, we look up. Send your elbows high. And as you exhale, let's bend that left knee, rounding in and down, nice and easy. Inhale, we look all the way up, nice and slow. And as we exhale, we bend your left knee, round your spine, curl it in. One more. Inhale, we lift up, elbows to the sky, look up. And as you exhale, bend that left knee, curl it all the way in. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. Turn your left heel in and down. Right arm forward, left arm back. Warrior 2. As you inhale, stretch your right knee. As you exhale, bend that right knee. And again, take it up. Exhale, let it go. One more inhale coming up. Exhale, let it go. From here, flip your right palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior, opening up through the whole of the right side body. Really reaching far away from your right knee. One more breath. On your next inhale, come up, warrior 2. Placing right elbow, right thigh. Send your left arm up and over, nice big side stretch. Stay here. Or place your right hand to the inner right foot. Take another 2 breaths here. On your next inhale, look down to the right foot. As you exhale, place your hands either side of your right foot. Lower that left knee down to the earth. Well done. On your inhale, send your arms high. As you exhale, bend those elbows. Place the hands behind your head and then lift up as you lean back into those hands. Keep the core engaged and keep reaching your heart up towards the sky. Remembering your intention. Allowing yourself to open to this brand new day and all of the endless, beautiful, positive opportunities coming your way. 2 more breaths. One more inhale. And as you exhale, blink your eyes open, send your prayer high. Exhale, hands either side of the front foot, tuck the back toes under, straighten your left knee. On your inhale, step your right foot back to meet the left, and as you exhale, take your flow. Inhale, we lift up, heart opens. Exhale is a down dog, let something go. Take a breath in. Exhale, blub of the lips. Take another 2 breaths here, nice and easy. Just let that heavy head go. One more breath here. One more exhale out. Wonderful. From here, come forward into your high plank. This time as you exhale, just lower the knees down. We're going to open up through the chest even more. Try and keep your hips above your knees as you start to walk your hands forward. Option 1, place the forehead to the floor. If you can't reach, just grab a cushion or anything else and place your forehead to that cushion. Option 2, maybe come down onto the forearms. Maybe walk the elbows a little bit further apart and lower the chin down to the ground if that's available. Otherwise, just forehead is great. And then just find a sense of opening up through the chest, through the heart, through the arms, through the lungs, lengthening through the spine. And keep asking yourself, where can I let go? Where am I ready to open up a little bit more? Where can I create space? Taking 3 more slow breaths here by yourself. your next inhale, let's all slide ourselves forward, coming into a Sphinx pose. So have your elbows just a little bit ahead of your shoulders. And send your hands apart, drawing the heart forward, sending the shoulders back, and then look forward. On your inhale, look over your right shoulder. Exhale back to center. Inhale, look over your left. Exhale back to center. And again, inhaling, look over to the right. Exhale back to center. Inhale, look over to your left. And exhale, come back to center. Now stay here. Or if it feels like you have space in the body today, maybe start to explore lifting the elbows off the floor. But if it doesn't work for you, don't worry about it. Keep the core engaged, so I'm not collapsing. I'm lifting forward and up. Taking another 2 breaths here. 1 more. And then from there, let's soften the whole body down to the earth. Send your arms nice and wide and come onto fingertips. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, curl up. As you exhale, look to the right and lower your left ear down to earth. Inhale, curling all the way up. Exhale, look to the left, sending your right ear to the earth. And again, inhale, we curl up. Exhale, looking to the right, lowering that left ear down. Inhale, we curl up, nice juicy movements, looking to your left, lowering your right ear down. 1 more either side, in your own time. Just using your breath, your instinct, your intuition to take you into a flow that feels good for your body on this beautiful new day. And from there, let's come back to the center, hands underneath your shoulders, pushing your seat back to meet the heels. And let's meet up in our downward facing dog. Spreading your fingers nice and wide, spreading your toes out nice and wide. And then from there, let's send your left leg to the sky, bend your left knee, and see if you can stack your left hip on top of the right. So it really feels as if your left knee is reaching right up towards the sky. See if you can reach your right heel a little deeper into the earth. Maybe reaching your left toes all the way up in the sky now. Just 1 more breath here. Let's go ahead and place your left foot forward in between your hands. From here, walk your hands to the long end of your mat, coming into a forward fold. As you inhale, lengthen through the spine, push into the outside edges of your feet. And as you exhale, start to fall forward and down. And you may need to micro bend your knees. That's absolutely fine. See if you can send your hands on the outside edges of your legs, slide them down. Now with the strength of your arms, start to pull yourself through those legs. You're just finding a nice long spine here. Keep squeezing your glutes. And again, the sense of just letting go, of finding space between each and every vertebra. Where can you let go a little bit more? Taking another 2 slow breaths here. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Gorgeous. From here, place your hands on the floor. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, bend your knees. Walk your hands all the way to the back end of your mat now. And then lower your left knee down to the earth. As you inhale, send your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're coming for another twist. Take a breath in. Exhale, left elbow to your right thigh. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, twist towards your right hand side. With each inhale, we lengthen. With each exhale, we go that little bit deeper. Keep sending your hips further forward towards the back end of your mat. Take another 2 breaths here. Gorgeous. Deepest breath in. Deepest breath out. And your next inhale, look down to the right foot. Place your hands either side of your right foot. Tuck your left toes under. And let's step your right foot back to meet the left in a high plank. Exhale, take your vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up. Heart opens. Exhale is downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, blub of your lips. Let something go. From here, let's send your right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee now. Stack your hips. So send your right knee all the way up to the sky. Keep releasing your left heel into the earth a little bit more. Maybe see if you could reach your right toes to the sky. Taking another breath in here. And as you exhale, let's go ahead, place your right foot in between your hands. start to walk your hands to the long end of the mat. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, start to send the crown of the head to the earth. This time, see if you can place your hands to your waist. See if you can draw your elbows up towards the sky. Keep pushing into the outside edges of your feet and relax that heavy head down. Nod your head for yes. Give your head a shake for no. Take another breath in. Exhale, blub over lips, let it go. Beautiful. One more breath here. Exhale it out. Release your hands down. Walk your hands forward. Not to front of mat, but just forward and ahead of you. Come onto fingertips. Now bend your knees. Send your sitting bones towards the earth, away from fingertips, and keep walking the fingertips further forward. So feeling a super long elongation through the whole of the spine. Nice long neck. Keep sinking those hips down towards the floor. Keep walking those fingertips further forward. One more breath. And as you exhale, walk your hands back to your mat. Let's walk the hands all the way to the front of the mat. Hands either side of left foot. Lowering the right knee to the earth. Well done. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Coming for that twist. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, start to look to the left. Then send your hips further forward. Keep pushing your left hand into the right. And see if you can draw the navel back to the spine a little bit more. 2 more slow, steady breaths here. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. On your inhale, look down to the left foot. Place your hands either side. Tuck your right toes under, straighten your right knee. Step your left foot back to meet the right. Come into your high plank. Beautiful. Send your right hand to the left. Come into outside edge of your right foot. Left arm to the sky. So stay here in high plank, in high side plank. Or left foot to the right inner thigh. Maybe grab hold of those left toes and send it up. So just many different variations. Take a variation that works for you. Taking another 2 breaths here. 1 more. Gorgeous. Go ahead and let that left leg go. And let's find our way back into our high plank. Coming straight into the other side. Left hand to the right. Send your left shoulder above your left wrist. Lift your heart. Lift the right arm tall. Stay here. Right foot to the left inner thigh. Maybe going ahead, grabbing hold of that right toes. And sending the leg high to the sky if that works for you today. And so wherever you are, just breathing into your body. Gorgeous. Good work, you guys. Letting go of that upper leg. And let's find our way back into a high plank. Exhale, slowly lower down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If it's too much, lower your knees to the ground. Otherwise, hold it here. And now go ahead, lift it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, blub over lips. Walk your feet to the front end of your mat. Bend your knees and let's come all the way down to seated. Well done, you guys. And from here, let's take the soles of the feet together. Knees out wide. Inhale, we lift up through the heart. And as we exhale, we go a little bit deeper. Start to lean forward. With each inhale, lengthen. And with each exhale, lean forward with your heart. And when you come to that edge where it kind of feels like I just can't go any further, just stay there. That's a perfect space. Just close your eyes. Go into that space, into that edge. And see if you can create space in the mind to be with that edge, to be with those sensations. So you don't need to analyze them or criticize them. See if you can just hold space for your sensations, just being with your sensations. See if you can just breathe with those sensations a little more. Taking another 3 deep breaths here. Maybe walking the hands forward, palms facing up, but only if that feels good. Surrendering the head down once again in the direction of the heart. Stepping out of the busy mind, going into the sensing, feeling heart. Take another breath in here. And another breath out. And slowly coming all the way back up into seated. Let's bring the knees together. And from there, swing around so you're facing the front of your mat. Grab hold behind your thighs, lower down, all the way down, one vertebra at a time. Once again, bring your knees up into your chest. Give yourself a loving embrace. Let's just rock from side to side a little here. And then place your feet down, hip distance apart. Heels are right below the knees, and the knees are in the line of your hips. Allow your palms to face down to the earth. As you inhale, squeeze your glutes, and as you exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Option 1, stay here, just push your hands into the floor, lifting through those hips. Option 2, walk your shoulder blades together, interlace your hands, and lift your hips even higher. Wherever you are, take another 3 breaths here. Keep lifting the chest up towards the chin. Keep pushing those arms strongly into the earth. One more inhale. And then release your hands, lower all the way down. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Bring your hands to your heart. Remind yourself of your intention with your practice today. And now from that space, let's set up again, but moving from your heart, moving from your intention. Okay, so hands next to your hips. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips nice and high. Stay here, walk your hands together, interlacing them below yourself. Option 3, bend your elbows, place your hands next to your ears. Come all the way onto the crown of the head, draw the elbows in, and then straighten those elbows. So many different variations. Once again, as always, please only take the one that is true and good for you today. And only you know which one is good for you, because it's all about your body and how you're feeling. So breathe into your body. Open up, allow your body to open to this brand new day. You are not who you were yesterday. You are a new, wonderful version of yourself. Even more loving, even wiser, even more beautiful on all levels. One more breath here. Wherever you are, either tuck chin to chest or release your hands, and let's all lower upper spine, middle spine, lower spine. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest now. And gently rock from side to side. Wonderful. From here, extend your legs over the head. So option 1, just legs up to the sky. Maybe legs against the wall if you've got a wall nearby. Option 2, shoulder stand. So shoulder stand, sending the legs over the head, rocking elbows nice and close together. Hands either side of your spine, sending the legs to the sky. Now, if shoulder stand doesn't feel good for you today, maybe you go into Halasana. That's the one where the toes are over your head. And finally, if that doesn't feel good, please just come back to number 1, where the legs are in the sky. So whichever variation you take, just go ahead and take that one now. Just close your eyes, fall in love, and stay there. So inversions are so beneficial for us. That really helps us to cleanse and to detoxify all of our organs. So think about it. Normally when we walk around, gravity is really pulling those organs down, and a lot of our organs don't have a lot of space, for instance, our intestines. And right now, when we're upside down, it's as if we are literally reversing that process. Although there will still be a pull, it's in the opposite direction, which means that that place that was initially really tight will now be more expansive. And on the flip side as well, when we create a compression, which is what you're experiencing right now, that compression sends a signal to your brain going, hey, we need some fresh energy in these spaces. And that means that we're creating a build-up, a momentum, so that once you come out of that inversion, lots of fresh energy is going to rush to that area that was first or a second ago compressed. So it's really a wonderful, revitalizing, restoring, a very energizing and detoxifying process to be upside down. It also allows for your heart to have a little rest, so not need to pump so hard to get that blood around. Wherever you are now, take a variation of that inversion that I guided you through in the beginning. Come into another variation if you like, or stay in your inversion. Just take another 3 slow, deep breaths here. 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Gorgeous. From everyone, let's start to roll out. just vertebra by vertebra. From there, releasing your legs all the way down. And we're going to reverse that process. So right now we've just compressed and breathed into the back body. Now we're going to breathe and open up into front body. So let's lift up, coming onto forearms. Walk your hands underneath your sitting bones. And then see if you can walk your booty up a little bit higher so the hands are almost underneath your thighs. Inward rotate through the legs so the feet are pointing inwards. Now lift up through the chest and see if you can reach your head down to the floor. If it doesn't reach, walk your sitting bones higher up those hands and then the head should reach. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale, lion's breath. Stick your tongue out. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, lion's breath. Let something go. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, tuck your chin to your chest. And as you exhale, relax everything down. On your next inhale, bring your right knee up into your chest. Give yourself a beautiful embrace. As you exhale, go ahead and send that right knee across the body, coming into a spinal twist. The left hand can land on the outer right leg. And maybe you look over towards the right arm that's stretched out away from your body. Taking any variations of a spinal twist here that feels good for your body. If you bend both knees, it's a little more intense. If you wrap your right foot around the back of the left calf, perhaps you go a little bit deeper. But just experiment. Try not to settle. Try not to get too set. Sometimes I need what is seen upon as an easier variation. And other days my body needs something slightly deeper, more challenging. But you never know. So always stay curious. Stay playful, stay open in your practice, just as we do in life. And taking another 2 breaths here. Wonderful. On your next inhale, come back to center, extend that right leg down. Just take a breath here before we go to the opposite side. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. On your next inhale, bringing left knee up into your chest. Give yourself a gorgeous embrace. And let's go ahead, sending that left knee across the body, coming into our wonderful side stretch. Spinal twist. Right hand can land to the upper left thigh. And maybe you look over towards your left fingertips that are outreached away from the left shoulder. Once again, taking any variation that could feel good for you. Maybe you bend both knees. Maybe you hook the left toes on the outer right calf if that feels good. And taking another 3 slow breaths here. Really just allowing your body time to land into this new state. This new heightened state of awareness, of openness, compassion, positivity, and love. And also a state of anticipation that this day is going to be a beautiful, magnificent day. Take another breath in here. And as you exhale, sighing out the night, let it go. On your next inhale, whenever you're ready, let's just go ahead and bring your left knee back up into your chest. And let's take any final movements here that feels good for you. Maybe you want to extend your legs out, taking a nice stretch through the whole body. Arms over the head, flex and point your feet. Maybe you need to have another little wriggle around, bringing knees to chest, giving yourself a gorgeous hug. Whatever you need to do, do it now. And then finally, allow the feet to reach out away from your body, feet flopping open. Interlace the hands behind your head. And then just lift your chin to your chest. Allow your hands to slide up the back of your neck, lifting that skin. And then releasing the head down, nice and long neck. Placing the hands together. Thumbs are pushing gently into where the inner creases of your eyes meet the nostrils. So there's that nice little point there. Almost the space between your eyebrows. Just gently pushing up there, gently pulling up. Wonderful. Nice little pressure point there, just really creating some space in the body. And then from there, slide your fingertips out along the edges of your eyebrows into the outside edges of your eyebrows. Nice little massage there for the pulsing points there. There we go. All the way down to your jawline, just massaging along the jawline, releasing any tension. Bringing the hands down to your chest, giving your chest a little rub. Hands down to your belly. Giving your stomach a little rub, just gently easing away any tensions in that abdomen. And then finally, releasing the arms down by your side, palms facing up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. And a wonderful, grateful sigh out, let it go. And then just for a few moments, nothing to do, no one to be. Simply allowing yourself to lie in this wonderful space to really land into your body after your practice. Bring yourself mentally back to that wonderful beach that we arrived at in the early morning today. Noticing how the sand comes up to meet your every bone, every twist, every curve in your body, completely supported by this wonderful, soft, soft sand. And the more you allow yourself to soften into this moment, the more the earth can come up to meet you and to embrace your body. Listening to the softness of the waves coming and going. And the waves are representing your thoughts. So allow the thoughts to come and to go. But don't ever try and run into them, trying to run after them. Just allowing them to come and go. And listening now to any other sounds around you, any traffic, any humans, any nature sounds, and then let them go. Let them all just be part of the background. Let my voice be part of your background. And then finally rest your whole awareness into your own beautiful heart space, into your own wonderful breath. And for the next few moments, simply rest in that space. And just allowing my voice to come and go, just like the oceans. In the background, the waves flowing in the background. Just allow yourself to rest. You are a child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of you now and forevermore. Make a promise to yourself now to stay soft and open throughout your day, so that all of the positive opportunities can easily find their way to you. And know that you are courageous and powerful beyond measure. And know that you are not here to do it all alone. You are part of a greater community, a greater wholeness. Give yourself permission to reach out and ask for help whenever you need it. Remember, when we allow ourselves to open up and to ask for what we need, we always receive exactly what it is needed. Allow yourself to be kind to yourself and look after yourself on all levels. Allowing your mind to be nourished, to be calm, allowing your heart to be full of love and to be loved, allowing your body to be nourished by wonderful drinks and wonderful foods and wonderful rest, and allowing your spirit to continuously feeling adventurous and feeling like you're really living your true life purpose. Remember, you are multidimensional beings, full of love and light, and remember that you are here for a specific reason, and that the universe needs you exactly as you are at this moment in time. You could not be more deserving. You are exactly where you need to be, and you are exactly who you need to be right now. Everything is perfect, just as it is. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose now. Nice big sigh out. Again, taking a nice deep breath in through the nose now, bringing your awareness back into your body. Exhaling it out completely, let something go. You can gently start to move toes and fingers now. Just gently rolling the head from side to side, massaging that back of head. Whenever you're ready, go ahead, extend your arms over your head, take a gorgeous, nice big stretch through the whole of the body. And then bring your knees up into your chest, giving yourself a loving first day morning embrace. Rolling over onto whichever side feels good. And come to meet us in seated, so coming up into your seated mountain pose. Rooting your sitting bones down, sending your crown of the head up towards the sky. Rolling your shoulder blades back and your heart open. Go ahead and just notice how you feel now after you took this hour out just for you. After you started your day as you wish to continue it in a beautiful, loving and positive environment. Just notice how you're feeling, sitting here in grace, sitting here with dignity and honor and deep, deep gratitude. Go ahead, reach your arms out to the side, inhale. As you exhale, place your hands behind you. Maybe grab hold of opposite elbows so that you are leading with your heart. See yourself going about your day. Whenever you're speaking from your heart. Whenever you're moving from your heart. Whenever you're making decisions, you're making them from your heart, from a space of love. Metaphorically, keep your hands behind you and allow your heart to move you forward into this beautiful new day with your open heart and a soft mind. Allow yourself to move about your day with an incredible sense of love. Place your hands back down to your heart now. Inhale, let's lift the prayer high. And as we exhale, we give thanks for this beautiful morning practice to each and every one of us that joined in, and to all of those that may be watching in later. I wish you all an incredible, beautiful day, living in love from a soft and open space. Namaste. Thank you so, so much. I'll come over and say goodbye now.